Alright, welcome back to another episode of Decked Out, and today we are doing some very high skill runs. I feel like I did pretty well in this video, so yeah, enjoy. Alright, I made a mistake while editing this video. I accidentally muted the main track, so we're gonna have an edited down run kind of commentary session here. So yeah, this is kind of awkward because I'm recording this way after all of the episodes have been done, because I went through this huge recording and editing phase where I just did everything, and then now I'm only back and seeing the mistakes I made. Thankfully, this is the only one I've seen so far. But yeah, we start the run and we're just collecting berries as we usually do, and then we're getting blocked off by ravagers everywhere we go, which is what always happens in these. Back to collecting berries, and then finally we get our key. And then going down to level 2. I'm pretty sure I got bounding strides right when I didn't want it. Like I was waiting for it so I can go up on the ledge thing. Anyway, level 2. Collecting berries again. And this is a trick I learned. Because how this room is shaped, you could kind of juke this ravager around. Even if you land in the water, you can kind of swim up and beat him. And I just use bounding strides to get up here, look for Willy, and then drop down when I don't see him. And yeah, I just get a key after that. And then obviously looting the boat, because I think the boat might be my favorite place on level 2, because it's the safest. And then learning a trick where you could just jump straight from the boat onto that land. Even without jump boost, you can do that. So I'm just collecting some stuff for level 3 so that I can go down. And yeah, I'm just going to go on another berry run real fast. Collecting some embers on the way, of course, and even a key. It's kind of hard to see because it's dark, but then we put in the key for level 4 and wait for the door to open. And this is pretty fun jumping down. I just cut to getting the artifact because there's nothing really interesting on this level. I got the master's key though, which is very great, and then I cut to me running out with the thing. There was like a warden chasing me, so it was pretty good that I got out here. And then we cut to the final sequence of the game. Max Clank, as always. It's because I don't have a lot of Clank block in my deck. But yeah, I'm making my way out of here through the water streams like a pro, and finally to the end of the run. So the key in there, and then get our embers, and then I convert my coins and crowns. And then I pick up Eyes on the Prize so that I can have more cards pop up in the shop, which I think was a good purchase. And then finally I exit the dungeon. Alright, run 2. And I think this will be a good time to give away some secrets. So I've been working on some videos that I've recorded and somewhat edited, but kind of left to collect some cobwebs. Just videos I planned on posting, but I never did because I got focused on my hardcore movies and Decked Out and all of these different things. So my plan is to actually finish editing all of these videos and actually upload them. And I think I'm gonna call it like a scrapyard series or something. Inspired first actually by Recrap for his 1 hour long video of videos he never posted, but also inspired by Quadeca because of the songs that he wasn't exactly going to release, but he did in a like EP. So it's kind of inspired by both of them. Anyways, back to the run. I thought I was about to get destroyed by that Ravager, but then grabbing some berries and getting bounding strides and getting up in this secret area to grab some treasure, and then going down to level 2, where I'm greeted by another friendly Ravager, and then I run into this guy and almost die, picking up some more treasure and berries, and then a key, finally making it to the level 3 door, picking up treasure, and then getting the key off the first treasure drop, and then of course we're going to level 4, drop down, and then we do some parkouring across some buildings to actually get to our artifact location, which is kind of cool because there's certain spots in this map where you can just climb up very high. And yeah, it takes me a minute to find the location because I don't get this one often, but I do get a terrible artifact. Then on my way out, I have to actually dodge 2 wardens like that are standing right next to each other, and then bounding strides is a big savior here, aiding me in my escape. Then I make it all the way to level 2, and then this is where the run stops because I get cornered by a Ravager and Vex. Yeah, not fun. Alright, and we're back at it with run 3. I'm just now kind of thinking like this video is kind of awkward because like it's me talking and I'm kind of like making stuff up as I'm watching this back because yeah, I edit it down, like I cut it down and then I commentate over it and hopefully like I line it up in post. And yeah, it's a little bit awkward. It's kind of the style that I do for my hardcore videos, but I don't know, I kind of like the effect of doing like full runs on decked out. I don't know, it's weird. But anyways, we start collecting berries as we always do. Gotta get the food up, and then we get a free key right off the bat, and then we go to level 2. And this spot here is like a great spot to juke out Ravagers, which is another very good trick to do. And that ember there, I never went back for that ember. I didn't see it, but we do get some extra embers, which is great. But yeah, I'm still annoyed that I didn't see that ember. And then we slide down and get a key because I saw it from the boat, and then go down to level 3, of course, where I find myself a key again on the first treasure drop. Then I throw it in the barrel, and then jump all the way down to level 4, getting my artifact, which was in the spikes, and I was right next to a warden, which was kind of terrifying. And then I'm just running out, and I miss the jump because of course I miss it, and then try to, and I finally get the jump. And this is another trick that I learned. You could get up on top of these fence posts on the staircase and get up there very easily. You just bypass the hazard. And as I'm leaving, the Vexes are getting crazy and the Ravager is chasing me. And then I find a little secret because I'm stuck here, basically. And I finally decide to get out, of course dipping my toes in lava and almost dying. But then I do eventually make it out down the chute, get my embers, and then finally I get my card, and then I get the heck out of there. Alright, run 4, and I think I've given off some very good strats and tactics in this video. That's kind of like the name of the video. It's just high skill runs. Because I really do feel like I'm getting way better at this. Even like if I didn't have really good cards, I think I could do pretty well, like better than what I was doing beforehand. And especially now, like the videos that haven't came out yet, I'm just like doing some insane runs. And I'm working on my 10 run special. I think I've talked about this multiple times. But yeah, again, collecting some berries and going downstairs and getting embers, and upstairs as well, where I also get a key, then going to level 2, and then I use the same trick as I did last time. And another trick is you could use bounding shards to get over here too, which I think was just an Easter egg spot, but it wasn't patched up, and it brings you straight over to Pearl's room. And I found a rusty repair kit, and of course I had to use it since I had bounding strides, so I get some treasure here. And then I found the key going down to level 3. Okay, that rhymed, but we're gonna keep going. Where we go into this room down here and get a lot of treasure, including 2 keys. And I don't think I've ever entered level 4 from the bottom level. It's not as fun as jumping up from the top, but you know, it'll work. And then this would be the beginning of the end. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking here. I just ran through and aggroed the warden, got caught on fire. To be fair, this artifact spot I've never gotten, and I kind of thought it was like a back roads in the map and wasn't really an artifact spot. It is, but I didn't know that, so I just wait here just to get blasted by this warden. Yeah, not fun. Alright, in the final run of the video, and we do put on a better performance in this one than the last run, so always great things. I bet I was talking about something important here, but I'll never know. I will never know. I noticed that I still use the suit up card, which I think I get rid of. Well, I know I get rid of it. I don't know when I do, but anyways, obviously going through looting the dungeon as per usual, grabbing keys, and this is another trick I learned. If you stand behind this pillar, he'll go to one side and he won't try to cut through. And I grabbed 2 cheeky embers there. Go through, get a key, and then down to the next floor I go. And I actually got 2 achievements from the beacons. I don't know how, because I didn't place down a beacon, but you know what, I'm not complaining. And then straight to a key. I think that took me a while to find actually. And then we put the key in the barrel and then jump down to level 4. And then doing some parkour across fire, because this artifact spot is like really close. So I just swoop in, grab the artifact. It's not a great artifact. artifact, but it is an artifact nonetheless. And then I get hit leaving the pirate ship area. And then I'm trying to run through level 2 and just Vex punching me, Ravager chasing me. It's all awful. But I use my master dodging skills to get around all of these things. And since I have bounding strides, I can just jump up this hazard. No problem. And speaking of no problem, I make it all the way to the end, and surprisingly, a lot of the hazard doors were not active. So drop down the chute, get my embers, and then I buy a swagger card, and then we're leaving the dungeon. Alright, that'll be it for the video. If you guys liked the video, leave a like, and if you want to see more, subscribe. And yeah, bye.